Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Mania. So in today's lecture I'll be telling about how to provide the reinforcements in the continuous beam. So before that, let me do one thing. Let me provide some continuous beams. So let me press Ctrl P. After pressing Ctrl P, now I will provide the beams. Let me go to the 3D view. As I have provided here the 3D view, let me provide here concrete columns, one column, then new column, to second column and third column. After providing the concrete columns, now let me provide here the beams from here to here and from here to here. So these are the continuous beams. And now right click and click on interrupt. Now let me check the 2 section view. For that you need to press Ctrl I. After pressing Ctrl I, go to the grid number 2 left, show here and click on OK. As you can see here, now the beams are present at the bottom. So let me lift these 2 beams, and for that what I will do is I will double click in this beam. After double clicking in this beam, as you can see here, let me provide these beams in the 300 mm or suppose at the 1000 mm. So I will provide here their height of suppose these are actually provided at a behind. Let me provide here at the middle. Now it will be provided at the middle of the line. Similarly, for this one I will provide at the middle of the line. After providing at the middle of the line, now let me provide those with the DZ. So in the Z I will provide the height, suppose 1000 mm, modify it. Now again provide here 1000 mm, modify it. So this is the beam which I have increased here. Similarly I will increase their height for the second beam, 1000 mm, modify it. So this is how I have provided the beams as well. Or let me do one thing, or let me close these properties, and as you can see here, this beam has been provided from this section to this section, and there is a intersection mark provided at this section. Then after that it is provided to this section. So let me provide one continuous beams. For that, go to the beam and selecting beam, select the poly beam. After selecting poly beam, this one is the intersection point, and after that provide the beam up to this portion, and after clicking it here, press the middle mouse button. So as you can see here, now the beam is provided and it has been surpassing the column. So this is a one type of continuous beam. So after providing the continuous beam, I will go to this section and I will provide here continuous beam, continuous. So continuous beam. So as you can see here, continuous beam reinforcement. I will click in this continuous beam reinforcements. So after clicking, this menu arises. Now what I will do is, as you can see here in this menu, beams. So first I have to select the beams. Okay, so first I will select the beam. Suppose I will select this beam, or I will select this beam. First let me select the beam. Suppose I will select the beam. Now next, now after that let me select the columns. This one is the one column. By pressing the Control key, press the column, select the column one by one. Column, sorry, this one is the one column, this one is the another column, and this one is the second column. Zoom it and try to, this one is the third column. So I have now selected the column. Now press next. After that, now click on Now after that I can change these values such as main top bars of 415 grade 20 mm size, bottom bar size of 420 mm, stirrups of 415 8 mm size. I can select each and everything. Then main top bars, how much how much depth we should provide for the development length. Similarly, how much number of bars are required. Suppose I will provide here 4 number of bars. Then main bottom bars, how many numbers are required, provide here also 4. Then what will be the stirrups spacing and stirrup sizes. Then additional top bars at the like columns. Here one bar will be present here. Here a second at the second column there will be present here another bar, and at the third column another bar will be present here. So how much spacing will be provided, how much number of bars need to be provided. So each and everything is you can select accordingly and you can change accordingly. Now go to the additional bottom bars. Additional bottom bars needs to be provided, how many number of bars required to be provided. So each and everything you can change accordingly. So after that click on finish. Okay, an unspecified error occurred during the command execution. Okay, still it's showing an error. The main reason behind showing the error is because here the beam which is provided here, it has been moving through the column. So instead of providing this kind of poly beam, let me provide the continuous beam as this beam. For that, select the continuous beam. After selecting in this continuous beam, now what I will do is I will select the beams. Now let me select the beams. Select one beam. Sorry, let me select the beam. Let select it one beam. Let me select the another beam. Selected. Now say you need to select the columns. One column selected. Second column selected. Now I need to select the third column. Selected. Now click on next. After that, as I have shown you, these are the various changes. Now click on simply finish. Now after clicking the finish, as you can see here, these are the various reinforcements which are provided at both the top beam as well as bottom beams. So this is how we can provide the reinforcements. Now click on cancel. So these are the various reinforcements which are provided there. Though it's a, see, as you can see now, in both the poly beam as well as in this beams, we can provide the reinforcements. So hope it's clear to all of you that in this manner we can provide the beams. And let me show you the view of both the beams. So two type of beam, that is poly beam as well as, let me go to the 3D view and check here. This is the type of beam which is surpassing through the column, and whereas in the another one, this is the beam which is surpassing through the column. Now let me modify it. Now this is the type of beam which is provided up to here. Okay, so hope it's clear to all of you, like how to provide the different type of beams. Let me go to the 2 section again and show you. So this one is the one type of beam, and this one is the another type of beam. This one is created by the help of poly beam, whereas this one is created by the help of normal beam. But in both the reinforcement, everything are presented in the similar manner. Only the difference is it is this beam is what to say, it's acting like a one kind of monolithic beam, because it is even passing through the column, whereas here separation is present here. So hope it's clear to all of you, like how to provide the beams reinforcements. So for the continuous beam reinforcement, we have to provide the continuous beam reinforcement in this manner, and we can provide the changes accordingly. So hope it's clear to all of you. So if there is any kind of doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. And thanks for watching my video. Have a great day. Take care.